Here's a problem for you. Hornby Railroad Tornado, DCC ready. So you go out and you buy the Hornby TTS Sound Tornado chip, which is intended to go in it, and one, you find that the speaker is far too big to fit inside the body of the loco. There is no place in the tender for it. So you think to yourself, okay, get the thing working, swap it over for a small speaker. Fine. So you take the engine, put it on the track. It tries to move a little bit, but very little. It looks like the front wheels are, the driving wheels are light. Can't quite figure it out. I think it's going to be a case of a job for Mr. Hornby to have a look at this one. Well, there we are. Don't know whether it's a chip, the engine. Half the time should be running forward and then you can't reverse it. If it's running in reverse, you can't put it forward. It'll start to move, it'll stop. To be perfectly honest, I'm not prepared to start pulling it apart. I think send it back to the service department and let them deal with it. After all, these things are supposed to be under some sort of... Right, well, we pulled it apart and fiddled around with it, and eventually we got it down to it being a defective sound chip. We put a normal 8-pin chip in it and she ran beautifully, and had a word with the nice people at Hornby and took the chip back. Just happens that we live a couple of miles down the road from the old Hornby factory in the shop. So we went back to Hornby, saw the people there. They exchanged the chip for us. Couldn't resist a bargain by buying another wagon while I was there. But we put the new chip in, and you'll see from the video it runs beautifully. So another job done, and just that's a repair for a fellow modeller. So that'll be going back to run on his layout shortly. Hi, welcome back to Extor Junction, and here we go again with another update on what we've been up to. Nigel's been working hard up here, and so have I. Keep on adding bits. It's the never-ending saga of a model railway. Well, you probably saw in our last video, we're just back from Alexandra Palace and the National. Had a great day up there, very tiring, very expensive. And bumped into one or two people we know, hadn't seen for a long time. Hi to Richard, New Junction, and photograph. And yeah, so that was very nice to see him. And he was working hard on a stand, helping out some of the model railway bits. Anyway, while we're up there, bought, I'm ashamed to say, brought about 5 locos and other bits and pieces, and got a new loco dropped around today by good mate Martyn, Martyn's Rail, and he's bought himself the haul, the railroad range haul from Hornby, and that's come through from Hattons of Liverpool, and he's asked me whether I'll fit a chip into it for him. So I'm going to do what I did before with his A1. I've picked up a Hornby TTS chip and a suitable size speaker, and let's see how we get on. Well, here we are. It's first view looks a lovely looking engine. Considering this is a railroad version, chips in the tender on this one. I'll tell you what, that is nice. All your separate lamp irons and handrails. It's got its brake gear to go with it. Water scoop under the tender. I'll tell you what, for a railroad model, that is a very, very nice item for the money. I mean, 49 quid. That's not bad at all. I wonder if Martyn would miss it if we don't send it back to him. Sorry, Martyn. Of course you get it back. But yeah, that'll look great. Bit of weathering, real cold. Crew in the tent on the footplate. Yeah, another nice addition to the railway. Well, we've got the tender off, and amazingly enough, there's plenty of room in the tender for the chip and its speaker. Wonderful. I can only repeat what I said earlier. For a railroad range engine, I mean, it's not bad, is it, eh? Definitely think I'm going to have one. Right, we'll get on. We'll see how the chip goes in. Okay, there she is, all back together again. Let's see if she'll come to life. The other thing we picked up at Ali Pali was a Zimmo sound chip and speaker for this Daypole 52, and something I really remember from years ago, the sound of the 52s down through the West Country, and I think you agree, it really does sound like one. back again. This is Martin from Martin's Rail, and as you know, we've fitted a chip into the loco, and he's now test driving this new engine. Well, what do you think of it, Martin?
I think it's very good value.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it? So there you are. So you've got a new toy to play with.
We have now. We should be playing with that at the weekend.
Well, that's it for another one. Don't forget, please subscribe, and please leave your comments below. So till next time, ta-da.
Bye.